Hello there everyone, Coolnickyd here, welcome back to another video. Today, I am here with a really exciting video. We are going to be looking at some concept arts for the new Sims 4 pack that is supposedly coming out. It's literally just a rumor. It's called Discover University. So right here, you see some really cool concepts. There's a lot more where that came from. However, before we start, I would just like to give credit where credit is due to Luddy Simmer on Twitter. I got this on their Twitter profile. They had a lot of posts and they're amazing, so you should go give them a follow when you get a chance. But for now, we're just going to go straight into the concept arts. Alright, so in this first concept art, we have the university founder on a really big statue, as well as in this, nice looking frame. It's really cool. Hopefully that if we do get a university, we get like a backstory, because I think that's always nice to have. And then there's, some 3 logos in the top right. Not really sure, I guess those are just, the crests of the school. But the thing that I love are the actual campus concepts. It's beautiful. I love, as someone that's in college, I love the open greenness, the modernness. There are some parts of my campus that are like that, and they are by far my favorite, when it's open and green and beautiful. And then the park with balloons and those trees and just the flagpole, it just looks so nice and so crystal clear. I am hoping that if we get a university, there is that kind of solid mix between old traditional school buildings and modern. I really think that there's a style out there nowadays, in colleges currently in the world, that is like that, and I really feel like my school is one of them, that I hope in The Sims 4 they would take that and use that, because if everything's really old and ugly, that means all the furniture's got to be really old and ugly. And if everything's futuristic and modern, that means the furniture's got to be. So I hope that they find a sweet balance and really give us a good, solid style when it comes to what the campus and the grounds and everything would actually look like. In this concept piece, it is the male clothing and hairstyles. And as someone that goes to school, this is super, super cool and accurate. I love the hairstyles. They are all really modern, nice looking hairs that we just do not have in the game. It's really rare that we see a nice, there are nice hairstyles, but there's not a lot of usable ones in recent packs. So these are really, really cool. And I also love the fact that those 3 clothing options, there's one that's kind of a preppy university look and 2 that are super relaxed, and they are something that I see on campus all the time. Literally everybody's wearing a sweatshirt with white sneakers and cargo pants, or some cargo shorts, or some nice joggers. It's just it is literally perfect. It is exactly what people wear. And the university hats, people wear hats all the time. And on the guy with the plumb bob above his head, the man bun, I don't believe we have a lot of man bun styles in The Sims 4, so definitely totally appreciated, totally welcome. It is a common thing. I see plenty of people with man buns, and I just like the overall aesthetic. It's kind of laid back, collegiate, very teenager, but also young adult transitioning phase, relaxed yet preppy. I really like all of the styles. Now we have the girls. So I love all 5 of these styles, and yet again, they are literally things that you will find people wearing around campus all the time. I love how cool the hairstyles are. At the top, you can see the 4 different hairstyles. Once again, totally wearable and totally usable. And the ones on the Sims are totally wearable and totally usable. The curliness, the girl with the little space buns, I love that as well. And just each of their styles are uniquely different. On the end, on the very first Sim, she's really summery, relaxed with the back satchel thingy, the side purse. And then the next one is a dress with a nice trench coat on top of it, which is something that people wear all the time. And you have those more bold people that wear the denim jackets and the edgy dress. And then the very cultural, dress wear, which is so beautiful, the pattern on it, and the headpiece is also really cool too. And then on the end is that really 21st century teenager trendy modern look that everybody knows about, which is also literally what everybody wears. And then on the side, on the right side, you see the 4 different types of backpacks. I don't know why I said 5. The 4 different types of backpacks, which if we get the Sims 4 University, we must have backpacks. You do not know how mad I will be if we do not get backpacks. They will be essential. I don't care if they're usable, but they need to be in outfits. They need to be take on and take offable. They need to be in the game. And last but not least, we have this one with a lot of different things. So we're going to start on the right with the university mascot. Not how sure I am that the mascot should or would be an owl. It's cool in this concept art. I like the idea of a mascot walking around kind of like the bears do in Outdoor Retreat. I think that's really cool. Moving down the line next to him is the guy in like the tracksuit, like a preppy athlete type with the facial hair and the hair. Love that as well. I think it is a very common outfit around campus with like the quarter zip fleece or like the tracksuit jacket and nice pants. Totally like what I see everybody wearing around campus. And then the two cheerleader girls on the side, I really think that that is cute and cool too. Definitely, once again, another common thing I see people wearing, especially with the ponytail and the track jacket and the high socks. It's just it's a look that everybody does here. And then those 4 different outfits on the side in the black and white. However, there is a new feature that they have in this concept art, which is an ID. And I also think that that would be a really cool removable object, like maybe if it goes along with the backpack, like when you put on the backpack, you also put in your ID, and maybe if it was like a nice cool feature to like open doors or unlock doors with your ID, you know, just have the same kind of like scan it to the door. I think that that could be like a little cute feature, and maybe, you know, in your university, like the slot or whatever it is, in you know, the little menu where you can like see all your needs and stuff like that. Eventually there'll be a thing for like, or a column for university where maybe you can see the ID and design the ID. I think that that could be really cool and usable. Like, that's something that people use, our IDs. That's a real thing. But yeah, those are all the concept arts. Once again, follow the person on Twitter that made these because they are incredible. It is rumored that they are going to be announcing this within the next couple of days, so if that is true, you guys know you'll immediately get updates from me. But for now, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like. It's a big help, and let me know what you guys want to see in the comments down below. Alright, stay tuned for my Realm of Magic series coming up in a couple days, but for now, I'll see you guys all again next time. Goodbye. Woo!